Hey, what is going on, guys? 90s23 back with another episode of Sekiro. So in between episodes, I have been looking around trying to figure out how to get past here because this is the way that we need to go. I'm sure of it. Because I was looking around and I could not find any other way to go in this area. So I don't know how we're supposed to get past that door if we can't like open it from the side. So I'm thinking that we have to kill the long-armed guy. I'm not quite sure. But I was looking through the inventory and seeing what all we have, see if there's, some items that maybe I overlooked, or, like these pinwheels, I'm not quite sure what they're used for. But I was looking through here, and we can obviously give the alcohol to the sculptor, which I'm still hesitant on. I'm not quite sure if I want to do that. But gatehouse key. The key to a samurai gatehouse, located in the Ashina reservoir, not far from the well the wolf was kept in. Here, Gyobu the demon's broken horn is respectfully guarded by Ashina samurai. The broken horn is the spear blade once wielded by Gyobu the demon. It's said that no prey can escape Gyobu's horn. It pulls enemies in and is even capable of stripping an enemy's armor. Now, we didn't find that yet. So I think we should go back and maybe do that, because it sounds interesting. It really does. Also, since we're kind of at a stalemate here, and the long-armed dude is pretty freaking hard, so I'm not quite sure how to deal with him without maybe some special skill. Also, in between episodes, I got that skill point and almost got to another. So when we get to another, like I said before, we're gonna invest 2 into this skill, see what those passives are, see if they're any good, and move on from there. But for now, we're gonna go back to Ashina Reservoir. I think the closest place would be the Ashina Castle, because I'm pretty sure that we've seen it from there. Actually, abandoned dungeon, Ashina Castle, yeah. I can't move this around, I don't think. Yeah, no. Just straight down Ashina Reservoir, and then the castle's like connected right to it. Abandoned dungeons after. And Ashina Outskirts like nowhere near it. So let's go Ashina Castle then. Alright. And then after we get this, I assume that we'll have to like attach it to the prosthetic. So, and we have actually more upgrade materials than I thought that we'd have. So we can go back and upgrade some stuff, which will be very nice. Did we ever view this? I think we did. Now, what's this way? I'm not quite sure what that is, but let's... Okay, there's really nothing else here. Okay, so it's just an open door. Kind of weird. I see that grapple point. I'm not going to jump down just yet. I do want to see what this leads to. Okay, so another place to jump down to. Place to go up to. Not quite sure if this is the place that we're supposed to go. Maybe we should go back here, because I think I remember seeing the area that we were kept in over this way. Yeah. I think it was... That's the exit. over there. Over there was the passageway that we snuck under. Then we went around. And there's the temple that the young lord was in. And then it leads up to the boss fight. So maybe it's at the boss fight. Let's go check that out. Worst comes to worst, as long as we find a sculpture's idol, we can just teleport back up there. So, or there's a sculpture's idol down here. Just as good. Ashina Reservoir. Okay, right exactly where we need to be. That's good. Let's listen to this. Nothing too important. It's not open from the side. I feel like if we continued down that path, the drop down path, we may be able to open it. Let's kill these guys. Okay, that should have been totally should have been a free kill. I'm done to the wrong person. And then dog. There's another dog. Okay. So doesn't look like there's anything down there worth getting. I don't remember there being a locked door. I also don't remember there being giants, so, or ogres, not quite sure what they're actually supposed to be called. Let's bring them back. Bring the one back at least. 1v1 instead of more people and this guy. Alright. I think this is good enough. Alright, 3 damage. Got a little bit greedy, but I dodged in time. There we go. Death blow. Done. So now we have to deal with some of the other guys up there. And then the last guy, last ogre. Let's deal with this guy first. There we go. That mid-air attack's pretty nice. Just put us in like a pan or a bell. That's annoying. That's also annoying. Curie counter for the win. There's the bell person. Alright. Okay, there's this guy. I think he's a gun guy. Nope. Just a sword. I was gonna try to block it again. Okay. There's another sword dude. This guy's kind of annoying. Let's lead him back here since the big dude's slow. There we go. Let's get up in this open area. Alright, 3-point attack. Another 3-point attack. No, 2-point. Interesting. Ah, he caught me. Okay. Death blow. I don't think I'm gonna heal just yet, because we don't really need to. More pellets, those are always nice. Nothing else here as far as I can tell. If there's a secret up here. Oh, this dude. He's a spear dude, though. My Curie counter really doesn't work on him, though. And he does a lot of damage. Okay. Let's run away for now. That dude. Slash attacks do a lot of damage. Let's heal. I don't think he's gonna leave us alone, but he does look like he has a tether distance at least. Okay, I should have just dodged towards him. I don't think that we're gonna win this. That's a treat, because I don't want to have to face everybody again. There's a piece of loot up here. That's good to know. Nothing good. Okay. Can we open this up? Oh, that's where we use the gatehouse key? Okay. It's extremely easy to find. Let's get this first. Coin purse. Okay, no other hidden stuff. Let's get the good thing. Gyobu's Broken Horn. Famed horn spear, once used by Gyobu Masataka Oniwa. Affixed to the shinobi prosthetic to create a prosthetic tool. The horn contracts to pull enemies in, also capable of stripping crude armor. When the horn was broken during the rebellion, Ishin praised it for its splendid shape, awarding Oniwa with the cross-bladed spear of Shuzen Tamura. I hope I didn't butcher that whole thing. So, it doesn't look like we need anything else here. Let's double check. There's a dude here. Okay. My wires are a little bit mixed up. Okay. There, fix it.
Makoto, shimi utsukushii.
Yeah, let's talk to him.
Oi, dare wo yonde oru? Mou ichido kika. Onushi. Washi wa Kuma no Jinzaemon to mousu. Mikakenu kao da ga. Akasenu. Akasenu to na? Akasenu. Kore wa goburei wo. Shinobi shu naraba sa mo arou.
Interesting.
この辺りで三味線の音を音をたどってきたところ。
Oh, this is where I figure out if I should lure him to the band. I'm just, just not mention it.
忍び衆ならば、いや、忘れてくだされ。
Okay, so it seems like he really wants to go there, but I don't want to lead him there. I don't think it's a good idea. I think he's gonna die. At the very least, it's a trap. Okay, this dude scared me. It's a trap of some sort is what I was gonna say. I guess let's talk to this dude.
あやつの言っていたふぬけの狼おらんようだな無能ゆえ破れ 生き恥をさらす忍びなど一度見てみたかったが、是非もないか。まことに死なぬなら機会はいくらでもあろうての。
I guess he doesn't know what's standing right in front of him. Oh no. No, no, no. Oh no, 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 no. I guess he did know to a point.
まあよい。まことに死なぬものか。試させてもらおう。
Okay, that was to be expected, and we get a fast journey back to the sculpture's idol. Man, are there some rough enemies now. Since we got the horn, let's go back to the sculptor. Alright. Now let's see what this prosthetic's gonna do. This tool, at least.
どうやら古い記憶。
巫女様を見。
そう、司祭は聞かぬし、見えたものは己の。
I guess let's ask him why not.
そこの仏で。
お前さん、
どうなの。
炎じゃ。
炎。
一面の。
それは。
この話。
Interesting. Let's fit this one. Loaded spear. Then let's see what we can upgrade. We may even have one more prosthetic that we can get, since there's stuff that's still not showing up. Loaded spear reinforced with a spring mechanism. Unleash far-reaching thrust attacks. Lighter enemies struck by the spear may be dragged towards the wielder. Can also tear poorly fitting armor from heavier foes. Store energy in the spring mechanism and use its momentum for successive and relentless thrust attacks. We can only upgrade one of these. I'm not quite sure which one I want to. It's either the axe or the spear. What does this one do? Ready a spear and rush straight ahead. And then R2 can drag. Can the regular one do that? Let's look at this real quick.
Kibano.
I want to see what the regular one does. Okay, it can't also drag. It just... This one adds the spinning, and this one adds a rush attack. I'm not quite sure if I want either of those, to be honest. But upgrading something's better than not upgrading anything, to be honest, also as well. We'd also upgrade this. But... yeah. This adds another hold to cleave instead. Okay. So if we upgrade from this one, then we can upgrade to this one, it'll be a cleaving. Okay. Let's go with the spear. Oh, a spiral spear. Corkscrew rush. Ready your spear and unleash its a keen spinning corkscrew rush. Interesting. Phantom kunai. I do remember seeing like a butterfly kunai or whatever from the merchant. Because I went back and talked to him between episodes. I think a few episodes back. Because I didn't think it'd be very important. And his shop opened up and he had a few simple things, nothing too important. But he did have like a phantom kunai for an upgrade. And it costed quite a bit. So we may have to go back and get that sometime. Because charge to release more butterflies. Yeah, that sounds really interesting. Okay. So basically all out of
牙のかせいぜ
stuff that we can do here. So now the question is, should we go back and face the spear dude? Or should we face the long-armed guy again? I'm not quite sure. Okay. Let's go back and face the long-armed guy and try to progress that way. Because I feel like we can do it. And also between episodes, man, in a short amount of time, I did a lot of things that really pertain to this episode, doesn't it? I found a shortcut to the dude, and it'll be easier to get there. Okay, we'll just go there. I'll show you guys the shortcut that I found. Okay, so the shortcut, we go this way, like normal, like we're almost going to the, okay, and accidentally get hit. Part of the plan. Like we're trying to go to the sculpture's idol or to the dude normally, and then jump to this roof, which I did think was close. I just didn't mention it, I guess, on the way going through the first time. And then up here, you can just grapple down, and we just grapple here. So there's two of them down there, instead of just the normal one, which is weird. See what these guys, I don't think they're gonna impact the fight at all, but it doesn't hurt. Okay, well that hurts. You could argue that. That does some damage. It does have long reach though. Okay. I don't think it costs, I think it costs like one spirit emblem too, which is nice. That's a good combo. Actually, since we can pause the game, I did want to see, does the skill that we got, Chasing Slice, yeah, after thruster cleave from the loaded spear. Okay. Great. Did we equip the second one, or the first one? Okay, there's the second one. And we can try this again. There we go. Let's take a pellet. I should have just followed that up. Okay, so the regular one takes like one. I don't know what the other one takes in terms of spirit emblems. So not quite sure. What we need to do here. Let me just double check this skill real quick. I feel like it only combined with the chasing slice, close distance. No, that's chasing slice. Projected force. That's the one, which we still don't have. So there's got to be another prosthetic tool we have. That we're going to be able to have access to. And this is just passives, okay. I do like that this spear has long reach and it only costs like 1 spirit emblem per use, which is very nice. Okay. Without using spirit emblems, I'm not quite sure how to damage this guy. I don't think that we can parry either. I don't think it's called parry in this, is it? Okay, we had to move away there. There we go. So there's the one. We get a little bit of healing. Okay, not much we could do there. We can resurrect and run away. Take a pellet. We're supposed to use this in the fight. Quite sure. Makes sense. Maybe to take a break from his barrage, or make it to where we can drop down on him. I don't know. Maybe that's his weakness. We have 4 more spirit emblems. Man, is this guy difficult to deal with. Darn. Well, that may be a way to do it. I'm not quite sure. That for sure was like the closest we've gotten to killing him. Now if we sneak attacked him, snuck, whichever one is correct, and took out one of his health bars, we would have definitely won that. So that's the plan for this time. I'm gonna take out all the enemies. I'm just dropping this way the normal way, and hopefully none of the enemies drop down. So we only have to deal with the one extra enemy. And then the boss. Okay. Oh, that's rude. That is very rude. So we got that one enemy, and then we got him. Just need to try to make it to where this guy doesn't see us. Please turn around. Yeah, there you go. This dude. Take him out. Now we'll run away. Lose his attention. I know this is total cheese, but I'm not quite sure what his actual weakness is. I mean, the spear works fine and everything. I'm sure we can get it. Actually, that's totally didn't unaggro him. I'm sure that we can get it fine eventually, but it just take forever. And I do actually want to make a death montage, despite not wanting to die that many times. But I don't think this is going to be the boss for that. 3 health bar taken off. Do your attack while we have the space for it. I should have totally backed off there. Drink this. I could not get out of there whatsoever, which is pretty messed up. Let's take this. I just got really greedy there. I should just stick with the one attack. So it does quite a bit of damage on its own. I got greedy. I got super greedy. No! Okay. This episode's getting a tad bit longer, so I think I'm just gonna speed this portion up. Okay, so, unaggroed, 3 health bar taken out. Super greedy right off the bat for no reason. The spear was definitely worth it. It's got super long range and allows us to do an extra attack. And it allows us to pull the enemy even if it's a boss. Which we can actually do in the middle of this combo, but sometimes it just doesn't work out. But that was amazing. Yellow gunpowder, amber-colored grains forming the base of a powerful gunpowder, a precious commodity only found in the Sunken Valley, used for explosive prosthetic tool upgrades of intermediate and higher rank. The yield from yellow powder is greater than that of black, lending the valley stronghold defenses their fiery vigor. And a prayer bead. No open door, nothing extra. Is there nothing else in this room? Was it literally just for the gunpowder? guess that'll be all for the episode. I will make my way back to a sculpture's idol. But this episode's running so much longer than I wanted it to go, so we're just gonna leave it off here. But like, comment, subscribe, share the video, all that's very, very much appreciated, and it does help. I will talk to you guys next time. Peace.